Beat the Streets is a youth wrestling organization based here in New York City. Our mission is to change kids' lives through sport, specifically wrestling.
Beat the Streets is a very dynamic youth wrestling organization that works in conjunction with the department, more specifically the Public Schools Athletic League, to really help promote the sport of wrestling within the New York City Department of Education.
Beat the Streets is an opportunity. It gives these kids a chance to do something with their lives that they don't necessarily have access to on their own. They can belong to something bigger than themselves and really learn what they're capable of.
Beat the Streets has opened up doors that we never could have. Wrestling has made possibility open up for some kids to get to college who may never have without a wrestling scholarship.
When we think about wrestling, it's a sport that teaches kids great life lessons: toughness, discipline, perseverance.
One of the unique things about Beat the Streets is that we are helping these programs by providing the essentials, by providing the shoes, the mats, the uniforms. We send the kids to summer camp, whether they want to go to a camp that's hosted on a college campus so they get the experience of seeing what a college campus looks like, and to broaden their understanding of other individuals who may not come from the same place as they do.
If tests and challenges make us stronger, no other activity offers as many challenges and in as many different ways as wrestling does.
It's so important for kids to have opportunities like this. The boys and girls that come out of this program go to college. It's not just graduating high school. They're going to colleges, good colleges. They're getting good jobs. They're being active members of society. And one of the best things that society can have is the younger generation doing well.
They're learning that they have the capacity for greatness. So these students, they realize, oh, I can be great at wrestling. Well, what else can I excel at?
If you talk to any of the leadership of Beat the Streets, or quite frankly any of the coaches, you'll hear common goals, and it's really development of the kids. We're going to see kids grow discipline, grow confidence, and grow toughness. And I think those are the attributes that wrestlers take from the mat into real life.
The reason why this program is so important for the future, for the individual child, is that it sets them on the right path. That by being part of Beat the Streets, it not only supports them kind of academically on their way to college, on their way to jobs, but also socially and emotionally.
Wrestling's come a long way. Before Beat the Streets got started, there were only 17 high school programs in the city, less than 300 kids wrestling. Now there's 64 high school programs, and we had 35 active middle school programs. But we're up to over 2,500 kids now, and it's amazing.
The wrestling champions now are stars. They're very well known. It brings a real shine to the whole school when you have a picture hanging up on the wall of two of your students that made the Mayor's Cup. I mean, it's got a little prestige to it.
I feel like I'm bridging the gap. I'm like a liaison to the younger kids because I just graduated out and I'm coming right back to help out the program.
What Beat the Streets means, I think metaphorically, is this idea that our students are going to do better than just being on the street. By creating such wonderful young men and women, they then want to give back to this program. They love this program. They come back, they want to give back. And then that example of somebody who's been through the program becomes even more real for that student who's in the program. You're actual people who came to your school, who went to your school, who look just like you, who come from the same neighborhood that you come from, who had the same background as you, and look at what they've been able to do. And why have they been able to do it? Because of Beat the Streets.